Diabetes isn't just a personal health challenge. It's a global epidemic ranked by the World Health Organization as the seventh leading cause of death. The condition affects over 422 million people worldwide, a number that has quadrupled in just 2 decades. With its growing prevalence, particularly in low and middle-income countries, understanding diabetes is more crucial than ever. Diabetes mellitus, often simply called diabetes, is a chronic condition characterized by high blood glucose levels, medically known as hyperglycemia. This happens because the body struggles to produce or use insulin effectively. Insulin is a hormone that helps our cells absorb glucose, a critical source of energy, and also aids in the formation of fats, proteins, and glycogen. Without enough insulin or with inefficient use of it, glucose builds up in the blood instead of fueling our cells. This imbalance leads to a range of health issues. To maintain normal blood glucose levels, our body relies on a delicate balance between insulin and other hormones. One key player is glucagon, which works mainly in the liver to convert stored glycogen into glucose. During physical activity, our body adapts by reducing insulin production and increasing glucagon and other anti-insulin hormones. This mechanism helps keep our blood glucose levels stable, but it still requires some insulin to function efficiently. This balance is especially crucial when managing diabetes. Diabetes comes in 2 primary forms, type 1 and type 2. Type 1 diabetes, also known as insulin-dependent diabetes mellitus, IDDM, usually starts in childhood or young adulthood. It's an autoimmune condition where the body's immune system mistakenly attacks insulin-producing cells in the pancreas. This destruction leads to a significant reduction or complete absence of insulin. Factors contributing to type 1 diabetes include genetic predisposition and possibly viral infections, such as those caused by polioviruses and Coxsackie viruses. Type 2 diabetes, or non-insulin-dependent diabetes mellitus, NIDM, is the most common form, accounting for 70 to 90% of all cases. It typically develops later in life, often around the age of 40. This type is characterized by the body's increased resistance to insulin, particularly in muscle and fat tissues. Risk factors include being overweight, genetics, and an increasingly sedentary lifestyle. But what causes diabetes? Several factors contribute to the onset of diabetes. One significant factor is obesity, affecting around 80% of individuals with diabetes. The excess weight makes it difficult for the pancreas to meet the body's insulin demands, leading to high blood glucose levels. Age is another factor, as the ability of the pancreas to produce insulin declines with age. Psychological stress can also play a role by increasing levels of hormones like glucagon and norepinephrine, which raise blood glucose levels. Medications, such as thiazide diuretics, and even certain contraceptives have been linked to the development of diabetes, as they can counteract insulin's effects. Managing diabetes focuses on normalizing blood glucose levels to prevent complications. The approach to treatment is personalized and can include medication and lifestyle changes, such as incorporating regular exercise. For type 1 diabetes, insulin therapy is essential. This often involves daily injections or advanced methods like continuous insulin subcutaneous infusion using insulin pumps. These methods have made it possible for people with type 1 diabetes to even compete in elite sports. Exercise plays a crucial role in managing diabetes. Studies from as far back as the 80s to recent times highlight how regular physical activity can improve insulin sensitivity and help maintain healthy levels of blood lipids and proteins. Researchers describe exercise as a poly pill due to its potential to reduce or eliminate the need for diabetes medication by lowering various risk factors. Even for those with type 1 diabetes, while exercise may not drastically change blood glucose control, it still improves overall physical capacity and body composition, reducing the risk of complications. The most effective exercise approaches include a mix of aerobic activities, like walking or cycling, and resistance training, which helps build muscle and improve glucose uptake. Regular physical activity, done consistently, can lead to significant health improvements and make managing diabetes easier. If you found this video helpful, please hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for more videos on health and wellness. Visit our website through the link in the description for more in-depth information on diabetes, other non-communicable diseases, and fitness tips. Stay healthy and see you next time.